everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. And, woo, getting ready to go into the weekend here. And I don't know about you, but it's been extremely humid, rainy and humid. Um, so I hope everyone's staying cool, calm, and collected. We had two cars that fell out, so I guess I'm supposed to take them. The first one that I that fell out is listening. So this is in that hearing chakra, okay? And the next, or the communication chakra, excuse me. And then the second one is in the second chakra with relationships. So when I'm looking at this, so we're looking at our feelings, okay? One is our feelings, and the other is the communication. So, just overall, I feel any things doing with relationship is going to take both parties being able to listen, or maybe you just need to be able to listen. This is communication, okay? Um, which will build up on relationships, okay? So let's just, here we go. Here we go. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these right here. I need to move those. I'm going to put two cards on each, all right? So this first card, relationships, in that second chakra. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, in that second chakra. So this is all about feelings and emotions and what we got here, the Two of Cups. All right, so there's a need for a coming together here, right? All right, well, let's see. We got the Hermit and the Three of Pentacles. They both came out. All right. So maybe you've been, I won't say isolating, but more or less being a little more in solitude, okay? I'm looking at the Hermit. Maybe you've been in solitude and have not been wanting to be a part of the collective for whatever reason, okay? So let's see. Let's look at this listening. We have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. So we got more emotion here. Maybe there's been some emotional communication or communication that's making you feel a little emotional. We have the Star. Okay, so that's a good thing. Sometimes things just got to come out so they can get healed. Let's get one more. One more. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So when we look at both of these, it's almost like starting and ending. There's a need for some type of balance. Emotional balance, which will come about with communication. And maybe for some, it's like I feel like coming out of that Hermit, maybe been focusing on something maybe a little too long. It's time to come out and express what you are feeling, okay? And maybe for some, you've been feeling a little blocked or feeling as if certain things haven't been working out, and I'm not even going to say working out. It's just maybe you've just been preoccupied with certain things, okay? And that's normal. It's easy to get preoccupied. But this is coming out really because there's a need to deepen some of your relationships and finding a way to connect. And a way to connect would be with this Two of Cups. I feel there's going to be equal give and take emotionally, all right? And then there's a need, I say, even for both, like focus on the issues. It's like, you know how you get in an argument, someone bring up something that happened 20 years ago? That's not going to work, Okay, staying focused on the issues right here that will bring about the camaraderie that's needed. Okay. Um, the Three of Pentacles, I feel this, we think group or collective, but I really feel that with this Three of Pentacles, this is all the in this relationship coming together physically, mentally, and spiritually. All right, in order to move forward. In order to do that, both parties are going to have to be able to listen. Okay, and with this listening, I love the way this listening is depicted in this card. All right, you know. So it's time to take note and listen, okay? And maybe it's just a matter of talk less and listen more, because listening is a good form of communication. It also shows a sense of wisdom, okay? Or using your wisdom to take the time to really listen to what the other person is saying. And also, maybe take some time to meditate, okay, on what's being said. Listen carefully before you present your own thoughts and ideas. Just maybe ask probing questions for clarity and to let that person know that you're really listening, okay? And then that way, this Knight of Cups here, if you're moving forward with emotional communication, you want it to be received, okay? And the Knights, they can move quickly, but it's when you move forward emotionally, this is going to be, I feel, this is why the Star is here, okay? Because now it's hopeful. There is a good opportunity to bring about this Two of Pentacles, this balance that's needed, and overall help the relationship evolve. Now, this relationship, it could be with anybody, family, sister, brother, children, parents, whatever, okay? Work, your community, no matter who, all right? Everyone's different. This is a general reading, so use this as it applies, So with that, this is about growing, okay? Growing a relationship. And with this, with this second chakra and stuff, I can't stress enough drinking a lot of water, okay? Definitely. And with this communication, it is about speaking up. However, there is a need for making sure that you have clear communication. So with that, with this communication chakra, a lot of citrus, oranges, tangerines, lemons, a lot of citrus fruits, herbal teas, that would be good. Meditating, journaling, that will help. And then also what could help is making sure you're lowering your voice. And I say that because people who speak, can get real loud, you tend to shut them out. But if you speak lower or lowering your voice, that would make the person have to listen, okay? If you're the communicator, you want someone to listen, so vice versa, however it applies. And with this relationship chakra, like I said, making sure you're drinking a lot of water. This is also very creative. And so if you're drinking more fluids and balancing out your feelings, I would say do some stretching, going back to the citrus fruits, the oranges and things like that. That would be very helpful. And doing a lot of stretching, like I said, stretching, journaling, these type of things would be good. Even prelude to the conversation. All right. So let's get a clarifier over here on relationships. Yeah, look at there. We have the couple. And what I like about this is when you look at the shadow of the two cards, it's like in sync. So the goal here is for your relationships to become in sync. That would be the goal with the relationships. Let's look at this. Oh, Christmas. I turned them all upside down now. All right. So, look at this listening. Let's see. Let's get an overview here. Woo. All right. So, we have the Ten of Fire. So, I feel this Ten of Fire is, tens, we're coming to an end of a cycle. Okay. But this Ten of Fire, I feel that you have gone through so much. I feel it's the ending of whatever is keeping you all from being separated or having a disagreement. It's like go through the fire to get to that Two of Pentacles, that balance. Let me clarify this. Okay. All right. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you got to go through the fire here to get to that new footing, that new grounding, that new opportunity, that new blessing. It's like the Most High, God, angels, your ancestors, however you want to look at it, is offering a blessing here. But you have to go through the fire so that you can come together. Okay, so let's get an oracle card here. Let's get one on each side here. Let's look at this. Let's see how this comes out. Imagination. Okay. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So this is going, I kind of feel like when I said like taking time, like drinking water, the citrus, fruits and herbal teas. These are things that's going to help, yes, your ability to speak, but doing stretching and journaling also is going to activate your imagination. And I feel the imagination needs to be triggered here because I feel that this is a good relationship. It has the potential to be even better. So this is activating that third eye, okay? So that you'll be able to see clearly, also be able to communicate and listen clearly to enhance the relationship and bring it back together, okay? Let's see, grief. We also have grief here. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So this losing something, I feel that I'm looking at this, I feel like probably this relationship probably was good and now just something has happened that needs to be cleared up. So maybe you feel like you're feeling grief because you lost the connectiveness, you lost that sense of being together, but now it's also seeing what you really appreciate, what you really miss. And that, I feel this grief is motivation, okay, to go through the fire to bring this relationship back together. Start on whole new footing. I feel this will be even a better blessing, okay? Sense of freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Okay? I feel that once you get to this Two of Pentacles and where you all are back together and you could kind of manage your relationship and other parts of your life, there's a sense of freedom that's attached to that. So I feel that is going to be excellent. Oh, let's pull another card here. That's going to give you that sense of relief. It's like you didn't go through the fire for nothing, okay? We have death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings, excuse me. So I feel this is going to be transformative, okay? This is, if you go through the fire, after you burn, it's like you burn off. Fire cleanses, right? So after the fire, it's all ready for new growth, okay? And here we have gratitude. Awesome way to end. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So there's a sense of gratitude. So maybe you've been like putting some things off, or putting off the conversation that really needs to be had. But now that you have, it's like, oh wow, there's a sense of gratitude. You've gone through it, but so you got to go through it to get to it. All right, so you guys, let me know what you think. Please like, share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.